With the release of Generation 6, we received many surprises, ranging from cool new Pokémon to the introduction of Mega Evolution. One of the biggest surprises perhaps was 3 new Pokémon that hackers were able to bring to light, hidden in the codes of Pokémon X and Y. We know them as Diancie, Hoopa, and Volcanion. Diancie was the key star of the Kalos region, and we now know everything about her. With the release of ORAS, it seems that it's time for Hoopa to shine, as hackers once again revealed a new form hidden in the codes. But what does the future hold for that mysterious Volcanion? So far, there's only limited information regarding Volcanion. It is hard to say what Game Freak is going to do with him, but through careful observation we can make some predictions as to what the future holds for him. We know that his design is based on the principle of volcanoes, thanks to the obvious name, and Volcanion is the very first fire-water Pokemon we know of after almost 20 years of Pokemon games being released. Thanks to the hackers, we even know what the Pokédex has to say about him. It expels its internal steam from the arms on its back. It has enough power to blow away a mountain. Aside from the reference to his tremendous power, through this entry we're able to determine that the ring on his back are in fact arms, that they are interlocking into a ring, which means that perhaps he can separate them and use them for battle. It seems that that is all the information we have so far, but there are a couple of things that I want you guys to note regarding what Game Freak could be planning for him. First, in the Pokemon world there are different ways Pokemon transform. The core of all of it is evolution, but throughout the years we have received other ways, such as Castform changing form based on the weather. What I'm trying to get at is that it seems Diancie, Hoopa, and Volcanion are a representation of these changes. So Diancie represents Mega Evolution, since she just received one. As for Hoopa, hackers have figured out that there is an in-game item known as the Prison Bottle that will cause him to change form into Hoopa Unbound, similar to how Shaman changed into Sky form back in the days. Following this pattern, it seems almost obvious that Volcanion must go under some transformation as well. If that is the case, I feel that Game Freak could implement Primal Reversion on Volcanion, a form recently introduced in Pokemon ORAS. The finding of these 3 hidden Pokemon has also revealed some sort of pattern as for new Pokemon games. What I mean is that one of these Pokemon are being introduced per game, so Volcanion is almost assuring another Pokemon game in the making. Pokemon Z, anyone? Lastly, there is some evidence out there that could link Volcanion to the Battle Frontier. It is all thanks to the hackers triggering the Volcanion event in ORAS. There is a TV station in Malvale City, and by bringing Volcanion in there you will trigger a specific text from an NPC claiming that Volcanion had an on-air TV special. You get access to 3 parts, which pretty much talk about trying to film Volcanion with the help of a brave explorer known as Brandon. But who could this Brandon be? The key term here is explorer. The hardcore Pokemon fans already know where I am going with this. One of the brains from the Battle Frontier is known as Pyramid King Brandon, and this is what Bulbapedia has to say about him. Brandon appreciates the grim life of the explorer. He recalls the passion, danger, and desperation of death-defying and life-affirming adventures. When defeated in battle, he'll praise the grandeur of the match and hand over the brave symbol. Just some food for thought for my fellow Pokemon trainers. Thanks so much for watching, and I want to say Happy New Year to everyone. And those who have been dealing with me for the whole year, I just want to say you guys are the best. I have so many plans for the channel this year, so don't forget to subscribe. This is Obi saying peace out until the next Pokemon video.